Hey, we got a couple of happy birthdays to lady. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ruth Ann. What's Ruth Ann? Ruth Ann and I are the same age, 39 years old. Now, right, Ruth Ann, you get better just like mine every year. Well, Luke and I have a tradition here at St. Paul's. Every year we share bits of wisdom with you. So we're going to share some bits of wisdom for you to take with you. We've got a lot of good acts tonight. Luke, we may not be one of them, but anyway, we're going to start with some bits of wisdom. You can write this down and you can take it home with you. Bits of wisdom.
My wife's out of town tonight, so this one's okay for me to do. But one thing Coach has taught me over the years is that you never want to start an argument with a woman when she's tired, or when she's rested, or anywhere in between.
You've been losing a lot of ideas, Luke. All it takes to make a mountain out of a molehill is dirt.
Very true. You got one over there. Nothing makes a fish bigger than almost being caught. That's very true.
Yeah, I've had a lot worse, but they got bigger. Now here's one that strikes home, gentlemen. A man who has faults he doesn't know probably doesn't listen to his wife. I heard a wife clap sometimes.
What this country needs is more people raising beans and fewer people spilling them.
Did somebody send that to Washington, D.C.? I like that. Here's one. The severity of the itch is proportional to the reach. Look, did you get that? That's it.
That was a bad one. If at first you don't succeed, then skydiving is definitely not for you.
Try it again. It's kind of messy. A clear conscience is usually a sign of a bad memory. My wife told me that.
This one's kind of in the humdinger category, really, but what happens if you get scared half to death twice?
Now think about that, man. Two halves one in the hole, right, Billy? Billy knows he did good in that. Well, I sort of like my mechanic. He couldn't fix my brakes, so he made my helmet higher.
You know what's the trouble with Eugene who lives by? There's no lifeguard.
Well, that's true. Half the people I know are below average. Think about that one for a while, baby.
Speaking of below average, are you going to sing today?
I don't know. We'll just see how this thing, we'll have this thing go. Maybe. But let's get a real singer up here right now. A guy that knows a lot of time in the meeting. He's very good. He's been singing in church and the nursing home. Let's give Gene Beckman a round of applause. Gene does a great job. Gene's birthday today too? Is your birthday 39 too?
things have changed, some stay the same. This is my tribute to Cokie. Let me tell you about this little town I love, where men and counties are praised deep. We leave our cars and walk and trust each other, and talk to our friends and neighbors on the street. I'm not proud to be the urban here in Cokie. These bread dogs and bananas and beer. We live here for the right lights of the city. We always want to keep on living here. Now we're proud of the birds when they play. They're the looks of the lights to work every day. And we like that still music. But on Sunday we're in church to sing and pray. I'm not proud to be living here in Cokie. We have fun like drink our beer. We live here for the bright lights of the city. We always want to keep on living here. Now I eat crab schnitzel at the German table. Go to the antique stores to see what I like best. Or play spins and just enjoy good living. Till Charlie and his boys lay me to rest. I'm so proud to be urban here in Cokie. These bread dogs and bananas and beer. We live here for the bright lights of the city. We always want to keep on living here. We always want to keep on living here.
Let's hear it again for Eugene.
Wasn't that great? Let me tell you, you're not going to say it.
His singing was outstanding.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. You repeated it in your book. You know, it says here I'm supposed to be filler. Okay. So we were talking earlier about how, problems with women, my wife's and everything else. So I can say things. Basically, this goes back to the days of Adam and Eve. Did you know that? So Adam and Eve were a pretty good couple, right? So there they are. And Adam wasn't very good at hunting because he hadn't been around that long, quite frankly, and they hadn't been hunting very long. So he's out late into the night trying to find some food. And he comes home, he's dragging, and she says, "Now, where have you been?" Eve, no, I've been out trying to hunt. Likely excuse, Eve. I have likely excuse. Eve, you're the only woman on the face of the planet. What do you expect that I'd be out there doing right now? So she's still mad, but then he goes to sleep. All of a sudden he wakes up and he goes, "Cokie, that's Eve. What are you doing?" She says, "I'm counting your ribs."
It's Maxine, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Maxine.
The foreman said, "I hate to ask you this, experience in picking lemons? Well, as a matter of fact, I have. I've been divorced 3 times, owned 2 Chryslers, and I voted for Obama. Did you know that statistics on sanity are that 1 out of every 4 persons is suffering from some sort of mental illness? Think of your 3 best friends. If they're okay, if at first you don't succeed, shouldn't you try doing it like your wife told you to do in the first place? I was thinking about how a status symbol of today is those cell phones that everyone has clipped onto their belts for purse. I can't afford one, so I'm bringing my garage door opener. Only in America do banks leave both doors open and then chain the pins to the counters. Only in America do we leave cars worth thousands of dollars in the driveway and put our useless junk in the garage. I have a few questions. If 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea, does that mean that 1 out of 5 enjoys it? If people from Poland are called Poles, then why are people from Holland called Polish? And what color do they put on the driver's license of a bald man? I thought about how mothers feed their babies with tiny little spoons and forks. So I wondered what Chinese mothers do. Use toothpicks? Why does glue stick to the inside of a bottle? And if corn oil is made from corn, and vegetable oil is made from vegetables, then what's baby oil made from? Don't argue with an idiot. People watching may not be able to tell the difference. There's always a lot to be thankful for if you take time to look for it. For example, I'm standing here thinking how nice it is that wrinkles don't hurt you. A penny saved is a government oversight. And the easiest way to find out your lost rental house is to buy a replacement. How long a minute is depends on which side of the bathroom door you're on. If ignorance is bliss, why aren't more people happy? We can learn a lot from crayons. Some are sharp, some are pretty, some are dull. Some have weird names, and all are different colors. But they all have to learn to live in the same box. Now, everyone has a photographic memory. Some just don't have film. You don't stop laughing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop laughing. You know, Shirley and Jim took a trip recently, and they gave me this information about a new airline. They said it was great. The Lutheran airline. Yep. You sure you got that, Shirley? This is that latest air service to come up to Missouri. Yeah. Try it. You'll like it. If you're traveling soon, consider Lutheran Air. The no-frills airline. You're all in the same boat on Lutheran Air. 1 through 6, 3 rows. Rows 7 through 15, bring us south. 16 to 21, a main dish. And 22 to 30, let me serve. Basses and tenors be sitting at the rear of their aircraft. Everyone is responsible for his or her own baggage. All fares are by free will offering, and the plane will not land until the budget is met. Pay attention to your flight attendant, who will acquaint you with the safety system aboard this Lutheran Air 599. Okay then, listen up. I'm only going to say this once. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, I am frankly going to be really surprised, and so will Captain Luther and co-Captain Paul. Now, because we fly right around 2,000 feet, so loss of cabin pressure would probably indicate the second coming, or something in that nature. And I wouldn't bother with those little masks on the rubber tubes. You're going to have your things to worry about than that. You just stuff those back in your little holes. In the event of water landing, I'd say forget it. Start saying the Lord's Prayer and just hope you get to the part about forgive us our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us. Whichever people, which some people say sin against us, which isn't right, but they don't have to do it. Then the use of cell phones on the plane is strictly forbidden. Not because they may interfere with the plane's navigational system, which is a seat of the pants all the way. No. It's because cell phones are a pain in the zoo. And if God meant you to use a cell phone, He would have put your mouth on the side of your head. We're going to start the mission right about noon, and it's buffet style with the coffee pot up front. Then we had the hymn singing. Put the hymnals inside pockets in front of you. Don't take yours with you. When you go, Brian will be a little upset, and I'm not kidding. Right now, I'll say grace. Don't Lord Jesus, give our gifts, and let these gifts to us be blessed. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, may we land in Coltan or pretty close. Amen. If you travel by car, remember these hymns about speed on the highway. 55 miles per hour, God will take care of you. 75 miles per hour, nearer my mountain to me. 85 miles per hour, this world is not my home. 95 miles per hour, Lord, I'm coming home. 100 miles per hour, precious memories. Sometimes I've been known to be serious. Not, but at times. So I'd like to end with a serious note, musical note, that is. Wishing to encourage her young son's progress on the piano, a mother took her boy to a public wrestling concert. After they were seated, the mother spotted an old friend in the audience and walked down the aisle to greet her. Seizing the opportunity to explore the wonders of the concert hall, the little boy rose and the instrument explored his way through a door marked no admittance. When the house lights dimmed and the concert was about to begin, the mother returned to her seat and discovered that the child was missing. Suddenly, the curtains parted, and spotlights focused on the impressive Steinway on stage. In horror, the mother saw her little boy sitting at the keyboard, innocently picking out Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. At that moment, the great piano master made his instruments, quickly moved to the piano, and whispered in the boy's ear, keep playing. Then leaning over, Kowalski reached down with his left hand and began filling in the bass part. Soon his right hand reached around the other side of the child, and he added the running legato. Together, the master and the young boy transformed what could have been a frightening situation into a wonderfully creative experience. The audience was so memorized that they couldn't recall what else the great master played, only the classic Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Perhaps that's the way it is with God. What we can accomplish on our own is hardly noteworthy. We try our best, but the results aren't always graceful, floating music. However, with the hand of the master, our life's work can truly be beautiful. So the next time you set out to accomplish great feats, listen forcefully. You may hear the voice of the master whisper in your ear, "Don't quit, keep playing." May you feel his arms around you and know that his hands are there helping you turn your feeble attempts into true masterpieces. Remember, God doesn't seem to call the equipped, rather, he equips the called. So keep playing.
So I was in church a couple weeks ago, and there was a new couple sitting up there in front of me, and they had a couple little kids with them. And one of the little kids turned to his mom and says, "Mommy, I have to throw up. Right now, I have to throw up." And she's going off. I don't know. She doesn't know the restrooms are at or anything. So she turns to his name is Johnny. She says, "Johnny, just run to the back of the church out the doors and just get in as fast as you can. And when you get there, go out those doors. There's some bushes out there, go behind the bushes, throw behind the bushes, and nobody will see you." He says, okay. He jumps up and he just sprints to the back of the church. So she turns around, she's saying a little prayer, nobody makes it in time, and then all of a sudden here he comes right back up there. He's been gone no time at all. She says, "Well, did you go out to the bushes and throw up?" And he goes, "Oh, no, mommy, I didn't have to. Right back there by the door is a box that says, 'For the sick.'" Next up for you, we have the St. Paul's Men's Group, directed by Sandy Slazer.